Hi everyone. So we're starting off on a different screen today. I know what's going on. But that's because we're not going right into fantasy life. Though we will be very shortly. I actually just spent forever looking for my scissors and can't find them. Don't know why. Have no idea. They should be in this hand's reach of this table, of this desk. I have no idea where they got off to. But that's okay. We don't need scissors. We can improvise. The reason I'm on face cam is because we've got an amiibo. Hi Christian, hi Leaf. How are you tonight? So I just got home. I haven't even I literally just got home. Shoved a tiny bit of food in my face and went live. So I didn't get a chance to open this before. So I'm excited. Don't know when I'll actually get to work on them, get to use them, but they're here, finally. Yay. He has started a new town. It's a wolf town. That's fun. Are there only 10 wolf villagers, or are there more? Or there must be more now with Dobie and Wolflink, right? So there must be more wolf villagers now. But I think before Welcome Amiibo, there were only 10 wolf villagers. So, their hands are more flexible than I thought they would be. Also, Pearl has a tiny blemish. There are 11 wolf villagers. Okay. On her glove, and that's unfortunate, but oh well. But they're so great. I love them. So they're gonna go right in front of my monitor with my other amiibo, my other Splatoon amiibo. Don't know what gear is going to be saved to them, but eventually. Actually. Hold on. Just realized it's stream and I'm not drinking out of my unicorn cup, so. And of course, that meant I got liquid all over my keyboard. Well, not all over, but a little over. Okay. We're good. Are you gonna go with a forest themed town since you're doing all wolves, or is that not relevant? I totally forgot. I need to post in a couple other places that I am live. Let me see. Hi, AZ. It's a chapter night. It's a story night. So, I know you like the story nights. Let's see. Where am I looking? First, I need to make sure that she's not streaming because it's bad form to post in her server when she's streaming. So no. Okay. Let's change our scene. Oh yeah! So I love this mug. It's a little unicorn and it's got a nice rainbow handle. My bestie got it for me for Christmas. So, like I'm always like, I have that, and I have my like goblet. That's from medieval times from my birthday. So those are the two that I like to drink out of on stream because they're super fun. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I need to go into Streamlabs for a second because it's the chat box is giving me a weird. Oh no, it's a widget. I forgot it's not even on the. Hello? Are you working now? Can someone say something in the chat real quick? Let's see if it's working now. If not, I can do it manually, but... Okay, now it's working. Thank you. Okay, now we can go to the actual overlay. Thank you. The chat box wasn't working. It was a gateway timeout. So that's awesome. Yes. Let's see. And where else did I want to post it? Oh, I wanted to post it in Misha's server. Okay. Now we can get started. Also, how is everyone's days? How's your week been? Let me know what's going on. Because I had a pretty trying week. I mean, it wasn't like terrible. It was just like a little trying. And I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I've got 2 days of not doing much. Well, I don't have any plans really. We had plans to go to the pool tomorrow, but it's supposed to thunderstorm tomorrow now, so we don't have any plans. But oh, you're going to the beach. I miss like living by the real beach. Oh, nowhere near. Okay, so we need to do the story quest, don't we? Still, we do. Okay. So we need to go to Elderwood. And Terra Nimbus. Okay. We need to go to the Elderwood and Terra Nimbus. We can do that. Before we can actually continue with the story. Hi, Stevie. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Where is my horse? The eternal question. I don't know where my horse is. That would make getting to the Elderwood much faster. Oh, I hope it's not a big TV. I don't think I look very good on big TVs. You're staying at the beach for a week? That's awesome. Okay, my horse is nowhere. I'm nowhere to end myself. I can call the horse from any, oh, I think I turned off my alerts. Sorry. Thanks for that follow. I did turn off my alerts because I was recording. So, let's see. There. It didn't play the alert anymore. I don't know why I didn't play the alert again. Oh well. But thanks. You got 2 thanks in the chat, though. A very professional stream over here. This is my favorite game. Like, this is my favorite game. Animal Crossing is my favorite series, but this is, like, my absolute favorite game. This is, like, my second playthrough of it, just because my first playthrough is on a 3DS that doesn't have a capture card, and also, I started it, like, 4 years ago, and is mostly done, so I didn't think it would be great for a stream. But we've been going through the story on this file, and we're getting to the part of the story where, like, I have no idea what the next part is, so that's pretty exciting. I can't remember, so, but yeah, it's a really great game. Like, my main file has 250 hours on it, which is a lot, but, but I lost my horse, so I have to walk all the way to Elderwood. Which actually, I meant to just go to the stable in Port Puerto. But we're here now. And, I said after last week's stream that I would do some grinding off stream just to get my levels up. Didn't happen. I am still, what, level 21. I'm not actually ready for, like, the Deep Elderwood or the or Terra Nimbus or anything, but I'm here. We're just gonna sneak past all these. Or not really sneak, because I don't actually use the sneak ability. But oh, it's a duffel. My favorite spot in the entire game. Okay, who do we have to check in with here? Okay, well, Robin's not here. Crankshaft's not here. We should have gone to Crankshaft's while we were in Port Proto. Oops. Okay, we gotta go to Terra Nimbus. We have to find Noelia and check this shit. Okay. So, where do you think Noelia is? Don't the Leafs know that? Let's see. Is she? Oh, there she is. Why are you glowing super? Okay. Hello again, Mr. Furlan. Giga! I'm not saying all the Furlan's Gigas this time. Oh, why? Thank you very much. I don't feel all that beautiful today, but it's so kind of you to say so, Mr. Fluffles. Oh, Sir Fluffles. Sorry. Why, to compare me to one of the Elderwood's beautiful white roses? Come now. Oh, you big furball. Flattery will get you everywhere. Are you quite finished? You don't even speak, Furlan. Oh, relax, Noelia. I was just trying to have some fun. Isn't that what you're always telling me to do? Time and a place for everything, Noelia. Yeah, Noelia can be a little difficult to deal with sometimes, but she means well. Do you know what her nickname used to be? Okay, that's enough. Mr. Flufflin really seems to have a thing for you. What's that about Noelia? I think he knew Mother, actually. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe he came here with her. Have you seen any others here? How long do Furlans live? I haven't, but that doesn't mean they're not here. So you're all alone, Mr. Flurfools. Flurfools. That's Difficult to say. You poor thing. Reveria, he's a Furlan. Why can't you remember that? I'm just trying out some other names. I want to maximize his cuteness. Sorry, Mr. Furlan. Would you like to come with us on an adventure sometime and hang out with other friends? Okay, I can invite Furlan to your party. He doesn't have a name, he's just Furlan. Great, we'll be the cutest band of adventurers the world has ever seen. Why don't you come too, Noelia? I wouldn't want to lower your cuteness quotient. Oh, stop. Come on, don't be mad at me. I was just teasing you. You're always needling me. Yes, I think we should all go adventuring together sometime too, Mr. Furlan. How did you know that was what he said? Wait, so you do understand Furlan? Huh? Oh, no, I mean, lucky guess? I do have the Origin Island expansion, yeah. Which you can't even go to Origin Island until you're level 50, so that's going to be a really long time. I gotta start playing off stream. Yeah, sorry. I took a quick refresher class before we came down here. Wow, you are a lot more savvy than I thought you, Elia. Maybe I should give you more credit. I mean, maybe you're more than just a sprightly, gullible, obliviously happy sister. Alright. Yeah, let's go finish up our Saving the World adventure. I can't wait. Just when I think maybe you're getting it, you turn around and show me I'm wrong. You know, I like Reveria a lot more on this playthrough than when I originally played through. And I'm not quite sure why, but I think I've had time to like get used to her or appreciate her humor maybe, or her situation. But oh, I can't go that way. My ear is really itchy. Which doesn't help. How's it going, Robin? Oh, Robin's here. Okay, well, we're fulfilling another quest, I guess. Hey, it's following you, Reveria. How's the airship coming along? Oh, you kids don't have any worries. Come on, Robin here is on the job. Oh, I'm sure he is. I was just, you know, curious. Just wanted to see what you thought the chances were of us actually landing the airship this time. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I've got everything covered this time. You can trust me. You can trust Robin. He's the best there is. Next to me, anyway. And he's next to me right now. I see that, yes. But, so you're pretty sure you can figure out how to fly the goddess ship, Robin? An airship is an airship. How different can it be? I could even do some loop-de-loops if you'd like. No, actually, that's quite alright. What's all the worry sweat for there, butterfly? Robin is the best there is, next to me anyway. And he's... I already said that, didn't I? Oh, well, no matter. Look, the point is that he found Terra Nimbus. He even fulfilled this old man's dream. Falcon, you're embarrassing me. Just please, save the praise for when we get a successful flight in return, okay? Sounds good, I can do that. No praise for the best people I've ever had. None at all for you, Ace. Once you get back from Lunaris, I want a full report, and maybe you can take this old man up there later. Nothing would make me more proud than to see a former pupil of mine landing on Lunaris. Whoa, that was weird. My head is kind of buzzy. No, wait. That's how it always is. All systems normal. Falcon, you know how much I respect you, but can you just give me some space to finish up here? Don't you guys worry. I never thought I'd even fly to Terra Nimbus, so I'm taking every precaution. I know everything is going to need to be in tip-top shape for us to make it to Lunaris. I just can't wait for this. I want to see Lunaris, and then I want to see what it lies beyond it. Your wishes have been heard. You two have really opened my eyes to what is possible. You're quite the adventurer, Atoll. If you ever need a pilot to tag along, just let me know and I'd be happy to join you. I want to see everything in the sky up close. Does inviting Robin to our party, like, benefit us in any way? I can't imagine that he's good at combat, right? That's the spirit there. I know you can achieve whatever you want, Robin. You're the best. Sorry, you're not the best. At all. Remember that, even though you really are. Thanks, Falcon. If you still have an adventure or two left in you, we should fly together again soon. Yeah, we'll see how much this old ace still has left in the tank. Maybe I'll end up just a lonely old mechanic with only the airships to talk to. This engine just went silent. What happened? That was weird. Not sure what happened. Well, we've still got some work to do here. True, but it's a bit worrying. Shouldn't have just stopped like that. Maybe one of us can try sweet-talking it a bit. These old things can be pretty fussy. Yulia, can you give it a chat while I work on it from this side? You want me to talk to the engine? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I can do that. What do engines talk about? Alright, so we needed to check on... Okay, so... There we go. Needed to check on the engine as well. Hello, Mr. Engine. How's it going? Nice weather we're having, huh? What? Celestia, is that you? Oh, I'm so glad you're back. I've been stuck in this immobile state surrounded by these roughnecks. When I woke up, I was quite shocked to find these sloppy strangers with their greasy mitts all over me. Oh my, Celestia, did you lose some age? Did you lose some age? Sorry, I'm not Celestia. My name is Yulia. Yulia? Oh, you're one of Celestia's daughters. That's right. You're not the crybaby, are you? No, that's my sister. I suppose I've been out for quite a while and Celestia is no longer operational with us. Is that correct? If so, perhaps I shall be a bit sad. I'll try not to rust any of my joints. Oh, Celestia, she used to sit in that chair over there and sing to me. Well, I don't know if she was singing to me, really, but I loved her voice. Mr. Engine, sir, I'm afraid to be the bearer of bad news, but this whole world is in grave danger. We have to hurry and get to Lunaris so we can deliver all of Reveria's wishes to my father. We could really use your help. Is there anything we can do for you so that you can help us? Well, my dear, all you had to do was ask. I can hardly refuse a request from such a lovely girl. Oh, thank you so much. Especially considering you're Celestia's daughter. She was always so fond of Reveria. I will do everything within my power to help you save Reveria. I'm ready whenever you are. Who shall be taking the helm? Robin here will be piloting you. He's the best there is in all of Reveria. Pshaw, we'll see about that. Have you ever piloted a goddess ship before, Engine? Before? Boy? No, sir, but I think I can do it. And I thank you for this for this chance. That's what I want to hear. You can be thankful that I shall allow your grimy paws upon my helm. Yes, of course, sir. Grimy paws. A well-mannered boy. I like him. He'll do fine. Okay then, if I put all of my gears into it, we should reach Lunaris in no time at all. So let's just... that's odd. My cogs seem to be somewhat... Hang on there. I'm sorry, bear with me a moment. Is everything okay? Okay. I'm assuming we have to do the rest of the quest before we can head off. Take your time, Engine. Thanks for your help. No problem, it's my... Hey, kid, something seems to be stuck in there. Ruben, Robo, whatever your name was. Check it out, will you? It's killing my teeth. Okay, hold on one second here. I got it. How's that? Oh, lovely. Sometimes you just need to take in a deep breath and clear everything out. Whatever that blockage was, it's probably just a piece of junk. Euelia, can you take it for me? A diamond ring. Are you sure you don't need it? Positive. No, just give me a few minutes to warm up here and I'll be ready to go. Okay, so I think the others are Crankshaft's workshop. And so, okay. So we can go to our new Porto house to go to Crankshaft's. And then our very empty Porto house. And then how do we get to Terra Nimbus? Is it from? Yeah, it's from over here, right? Oh wait, is this Crankshaft's workshop over here? Yeah, right? It's not the one in Castell, right? Okay, good. Hello again, Crankshaft. Why, hello there, little butterfly. How goes the fight? Hey there, we're working on getting a few of these parts for the guard ship ready. Oh, so you're all helping out too? Of course, a man named Hughes asked if we could help out. And by asked, I mean he requested us to do so in a manner that bordered on haughty and rude. But he did say we were helping save Reveria on his way out. The man has a good head on his shoulders, though. It'd be quite unwieldy to get some of these parts up there in the trees with no proper workshop. It's easier for us to work on things here and then just ship them over to the Elderwood village. We were expecting some pretty decrepit and rusted out pieces, but most of this stuff is in good shape. Some of these pieces look brand new. Makes me wonder if there's some magic involved here, you know. Not that I believe in that sort of thing. You're talking to a witch? Magic's not real. Aurora here has always fancied herself a logical type. We've seen a few baffling things here and there, though. Items we've never seen before and such. It's quite the eye-opening experience here, lassie. Your help means so much. Thank you. Of course, I mean, it is our world we're saving. We should all be thanking you two. You've both done so much for us, but can I ask you why you're so invested in Reveria? Let's just say, it would be a shame for such a beautiful place to go to waste. Having Larkin back has made things quite a bit livelier around here, too. I really can't tell you how grateful I am to you. You're almost like my own tiny little goddess. Oh, go on. But I feel we might be selling ourselves short a bit down here. Using a ship from the Life Goddess to save our own world just seems so... well, it makes it so that we're dependent on something we can't control, you know? I'd much rather fly us up to Lunarius in a ship of our own making so we can really prove our worth. Someday soon, I'm gonna put together an airship that'll fly all the way to Lunarius, maybe even beyond. Your wish has been heard and seen. Just take it easy, Dad. You don't have to go and start proving yourself to anybody just yet. What about you, Aurora? Do you have a wish? A wish? Well, I don't know. I mean, I never really think in terms of what I wish. It kind of goes against my usual way of thinking. But I suppose I do wish for Robin's safety, and I hope he makes a safe return flight. I get worried when he's flying such long distances, but as long as Robin's safe and happy, I'm okay. Well, Aurora, your wish has been heard. But I must admit, Dad, this notion of some sort of Lunari's express flight is an intriguing idea. Oh, piqued your intrigue, did I? Well, it's nice to know I'm still good for challenging something. Oh, stop, Dad. I'm just looking out for you, that's all. Anyway, we'll get these parts fixed up and get you two to Lunarius. The rest is up to you. Sounds like a plan. Oh, almost forgot. At 12. Take this, will you? I got a long cape. Just noticed Avocado's not in his usual photobombing spot. Where is he? Avocado! Figure it probably gets pretty nippy up there on Lunaries this time of year. Keep yourself warm. Don't catch any space sniffles or anything like that. There you are. Come here. Let me know if you ever need a companion. As much as I love the smell of oil and machinery, sometimes it's nice to get out in the fresh air. Just give me a little notice whenever. Come here. Hi. You want to say hi to the stream? No. Hello? Hello? Why won't you turn the right way? Hi. Alright. And we have to go to Ternimbus. And then you can actually work on the story. Yay! We don't even have to pay. Old crankshaft tuned up my ship and is flying like a dream now. Buckle yourself in, buddy! Hi. We could get a dragon. Do we want to get a dragon? Do we want a dinky dragon? Yeah, AZ, do we want to get a dragon? They don't really, like, have a good view of the dragon. Okay. A dragon hatchling is the purple one, right? No. Okay, so I don't want to get a fairy dragon because I have a fairy dragon in my main playthrough. So we are totally getting the dragon hatchling. What are we naming the dragon? Remember, like, this game stupidly has a 6-character limit for names. Avocado, don't do that. I know. I'm being mean and not letting you chew on plastic. Avocado. Come here. Avocado won't fit. We cannot name the dragon Avocado. Let's see. Well, the horse is named Eowyn, so we could name the dragon Eomer. We're naming the dragon Eomer. I don't care if he has, like, actual accents in his name or anything. I've got a gift for names. Okay. But it got delivered to my room and now I have to... No! That's not what I wanted to do. You weren't supposed to notice me. Yeah, well, I know, but most importantly, it's not here. I would have to go... Whoa, I don't remember those at all. I would have to go back to my house to get it. To adventure with me. Oh, I want that flower. The happy daisy. That's some wasabi, isn't it? I'm not. Oh, no, it's not. I'm not strong enough, really, to challenge any of these creatures. So. Oh, no! See? See? It just, like, killed me in 2 blows. Okay. Whoops. I don't want to. I don't even have that many life cures. But I can... Let me heal myself real quick. That's why I need to level up. Hi there, everyone! Visit Plushlings. Aren't these guys just the cutest, weirdest looking things you've ever seen? Also very kind, too. Oh, hey there, Larkin. You just been hanging around out here all this time? Yeah, I figured you'd want to explore some on your own up here. I love these Plushling ancestors. Ancestors? Plushlings on Reveria come from here. Happy to. Larkin, can we just drop the plushie talk? Yeah, these guys are cool. Go ahead. Wait, what did that one just say? Yeah, sorry. We've been kind of doing the whole, you know, cutesy talk act. It's hard to keep up, though. Did you just... Wait, so you've been tricking us this whole time? You know, it's easier for people to stomach, ooh, Plushling, squeak, happy joy friend. I mean, you bought into it pretty easily, didn't you? Yeah, well, I guess I did. These Plushlings are pretty intelligent. The Plushlings down on Reveria are their direct descendants. We are happy to hear there's a thriving Plushling population outside of Terra Nimbus. I didn't know they came from here. They're not as sharp as you all up here, though. They'll learn eventually. There's more to life than just being cute. Speaking of which, there isn't more to life than just being cute. Isn't. That's a lie. Just be cute. Everything else is fine. Do these talk too? No, but they are the epitome of bliss. We have all we need here, and they grow everywhere. The only thing that Plushlings really desire is to have a belly full of fluffiness. It's a lie, AZ. All you need is to be cute. That's it. That's it. You'll get everything in life if you're just cute enough. That's not too much to ask for, is it? You look surprised, flying bug. See, if Plushlings get filled with fluff, we float up into the sky and become clouds. It's great. Larkin, is this true? Hadn't heard that one before. Clouds! Clouds! I'm not sure I understand, but your wishes have been heard. You're right, Larkin. These Plushlings are kind of weird, but in a good way. Ooh, butterfly sparkles, plushie. Eee, I love that squeak stuff. Plushling loves squeak. Alright guys, that's enough. Man, I really love it here. Do you hear that? Just nothing. It's so peaceful. Actually, this is just a normal village here, Larkin. You, Plush Knots will call you. You all just live in a very raucous and rowdy world. Not too quiet there. Plush Knots, eh? Okay, I'll buy that. I guess monsters, humans, and sprites are all Plush Knots then, aren't they? To plush or not to plush? That is the question. And the answer is that we'll be friends with anyone. Enjoy your time here, Plush Nuts. Okay. We did all the quests, right? We can go back to it. We can. Okay. We can go back to our room. Oh, wait. First, gotta take this food because it's very good food. The light is from luminescent fluff balls, and the logs are made from cloth. It's a plushling camp. Oh, I should talk to you while I'm here. Hello, little wizard. Skyby's name is Skyby. I mean, that's me. I'm Skyby. Skyby. So, Skyby heard this crazy rumor that there are plushling wizards in the land down below. Skyby hopes that's true. Skyby loves wizards, especially wizards who are plushlings like me. That's it. Okay. Wait, I want to... Sorry, I keep being like... I want to see what the shop has. Because they should have some unique stuff. Or not. Not this one. Never mind. Not this one. Is there another shop? That's the inn. This one. Oh, no. Okay. That's just... There is a shop in town. Apparently not. Okay. Now we can go home and check in with Butterfly and continue with the story. I made $100,000. Oh, I got 2 Bliss rewards. Nice. I had fun at the plushling camp. I almost got 3 Bliss rewards, man. Okay. Bliss bonus. We're gonna get a bigger bag. It's about time for a bigger bag. And do we want storage or we want we probably don't, at this point we probably want shopping plus for the lives because we got stopped pretty early on with the crafting live. So if we can buy those supplies from the shop, that would help a lot. I passed someone but via street pass. Can't believe so much has happened since we first met, Atwell. It's like you came down here in the middle of a great catastrophe or something and you had no idea. That time on the top of Mount Snow Peak, I was so nervous talking in front of everyone. Oh, sorry. Once I get going, I guess it can be kind of hard to stop sometimes. I've had such fun since I came to Reveria. It's odd to say, but I almost don't want this to end. The time has finally come, Father. I've lost track of how many nights have passed since I first came to Reveria. I've made such wonderful friends here, especially Twal and Laura. I've been lucky enough to explore so much of this beautiful and vibrant land. It's hard to imagine leaving this place and all of my friends behind. If I return to Linares, does that mean I can never come back? And if I don't return to Linares, well then, how else can I save Reveria? Please, Father. I could really use some guidance right about now. Euelia isn't here. Where is Euelia? I forgot we got the house in town, and the cabin. Outside of town, actually. Okay. So first, we gotta go to the guild office and get our street pass. Because otherwise the game will keep yelling at me. I do wish it didn't do that. Oh, hello. Another Philosopher's Stone. Like, it's great that it tells me that I've street passed someone, but don't need to be told every time I save. It is really hot in this room again. I don't know why. Besides the fact that it's really hot outside. Okay. Roland, where is Euelia? And a good evening to you. I have a letter for you from Euelia. She asked me to deliver it to you personally. Normally I wouldn't do such a thing, but... Bam! Letter delivered. Got you to drop your guard with the old normally I don't do this routine. I live for mail delivery. Etoile, I needed some time to clear my head. I'm going to walk around Castell for a bit. You could have just left a sticky note, you know, Euelia. You didn't have to send it through the post. I was kind of surprised. She was looking a bit down. Hope she's feeling better. Oh! We're on chapter 8! This is in chapter 7. No wonder I couldn't think of what else we had to do before the last chapter. This is chapter 8. It's the last chapter. I'm so bad. Okay, that means we need to come up with a new stream title because I actually do know what's going on in this. In this chapter. Okay, new stream title. It's the final chapter. We're finishing it. Ask Pam about Euelia. It's the final chapter, AC. Well, okay, so there's actually 2 more chapters after this in the DLC, but we can't get to that until we're level 50, so. Ladies, have you seen Euelia around anywhere? No, why? Is something wrong? She's not been in this evening at all. She left you a letter, though? Well, I'm sure she's fine. She does go on late night walks whenever she can't sleep. I've seen her out and about before. Have you checked around town? I know that she and Gramps are often wont to chat in the moonlight. Yeah, it's DLC. Like, it continues the story a little. But, I mean, the main story is done after this, so. So, like, we can take our time getting to that. We're not going to be in a rush to save Reveria, or are we, for the DLC? Okay, where... Does Gramps sit at the square all day and night? Does he never go to bed? Euelia who? Oh yes, the little girl in the white hood? The one who smells like butterflies? How does one smell like butterflies? You don't often meet young ladies like herself that are interested in hearing an old man prattle on. She loved my tales, listened like a good girl. Even my own grandchildren don't care for my stories. I try to find that funny, because it's kind of sad. Oh well, I did just see Euelia though. She said she was getting ready for some sort of big journey. And then she went to the library. A reader she is. Readers are the eyes of history, you know. I like that! Readers are the eyes of history. Don't even think about getting loud. Serious, anyone in here who even thinks about getting loud is getting booted. I've had to kick myself out before for thinking too loudly, so don't think I won't do it to you. It has been kind of a slow night so far, though. Usually there's this sweet girl in all white here. She likes to pore through the volumes at night when everyone else is asleep. She's a real night owl. She's always going through tomes discussing the life goddess. A lot of that type of mythical history. Why are you telling this all to someone who didn't ask yet? I did see her looking at an encyclopedia of butterflies once, though. She looked so sad. Sorry, I'm off screen. My ankle was itchy. But she always loved her books, and that's what a librarian really wants to see. She was here earlier, in fact. I figured she'd be back, but now that I think about it, she thanked me for all of my help in sort of a very final kind of way. I figured she was just going to visit the princess. Came right back, but that was a while ago now. Oh, Euelia. My dash increased. Laura, it's nighttime and you're dressed like a princess. Oh, hello there. Are you looking for Euelia? You just missed her. She flew in through the window, all smiles. She reminisced about some of our adventures for a bit and then, well, she just kind of left. It was rather abrupt, now that I think about it. Something about her smile did seem a bit forced. You know what? Maybe we should go find her. You look worried. That makes me worried. Just give me a second as well, and I'll help you look for her. If something is wrong with Euelia, I want to know. Okay, close your eyes. Alright, let's go. You lead the way. I do love how Laura's like our best friend. Laura is great. Laura and Olivia are like my two favorites. But also Ophelia is amazing. There I am again. Give me another Philosopher's Stone. Yay! Yeah, there are so many great characters in this game. Of course, the one that's not great is the one whose name means great. Oh, Magnificus. What are you guys doing here? Étoile, we've been looking all over for you. And, well, Princess, I guess it's okay that you're here as well. Thanks for your approval. What's going on then? The goddess ship is now fully functioning and ready for flying. Already? Wow, that was fast. It appears you'll be able to make it just before the next eclipse. Yeah, that Noelia butterfly lady said Lunaris is gonna close tonight. Good thing, huh? Tonight? Yes, so gather up everything. Étoile, you and Euelia should make your way to the... Wait, where's Euelia? Did you lose the other butterfly girl? We're looking for her right now if you must know. There's no time for all of this. You must go before the hole in the sky, or whatever it is, closes. Are you all insane? What are you doing just standing around arguing? We've got to go. Miss Noelia. Okay, what's the holdup? They lost a butterfly girl. What? Euelia's missing? I can probably help you find her. What? You know where she is? It's because you got some sort of sibling telekinesis, yeah? No, it's because I'm not a nitwit. Yikes. What's a not a nitwit? Oh, you two are hopeless. Just hopeless. Sure, yikes. Sure, Euelia is just getting in some last bits of moping. She's really going to miss Reveria. Ah, I see. So that's why she's been making the rounds and saying goodbye to everyone. If I know her, she's probably been going around saying goodbye without directly saying it. I feel like I just heard that somewhere recently. She's right to do these goodbyes, you know. Because she can't never come back? I don't know. I can't say for certain. But I can't say we'll be able to return for certain either. Neither of us knows. Hi, Walrus! How are you? Oh, that's sad, that is. Look, let's just find Euelia and figure out the rest later. There's no time for this. You're right. Etoile, you and Euelia go track down Euelia. Think of the most sentimental place in Reveria. That's where she probably is. We'll head off to the ship and see how things are over there. Meet us there. With Euelia. Quickly now. We're all counting on you two. You two goons who we're not counting on, come with me. Excuse me? We are not your personal princess slaves, you know. I know that. Now hurry up and do as I say. We need to hurry, Etoile. Come on. How's your week been, Walrus? I haven't talked to you in a couple weeks, actually. We are surprisingly on the last chapter. I thought we had one more chapter. Euelia. Oh, hey there. You startled me. What do you think you're doing here? The eclipse is on its way. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We gotta get going. Come on now. Wait, is that another statue of Mother? Yes, this is where I first heard someone in Reveria mention Mother. And it's where I met Etoile. This is kind of a special place for me, I guess. I'm sorry. I just get so sad when I think about never seeing all of my friends again. Euelia, look, I love you, but this is no time for this kind of childish blubbering. The sooner we get going, the more likely it is you'll be able to see everyone again. Really? You really think so? Well, I really, really hope so. Sometimes that just has to be enough. Yeah, I guess. You're right. Sorry if I worried you, Etoile. I just needed some time. Let's be off then. We've got a world to save. Things are going. I'm still in the same place. I haven't gotten a new apartment yet, so still have a nice long commute every day and everything. So I'm very tired all the time, but you know, dealing. It's actually gotten better aside from the fact that I haven't been able to sleep much this week, just because of my body. Great Spirit, wake up! Wake up! Oh, Euelia. Hello, my dear. It's time for us to go, Great Spirit. We're actually running behind a bit. We had to take a detour to go look for someone. I said I was sorry, Euelia. It's fine, dear child. I sense that you leave with a heavy heart. You have fallen for Reveria, correct? More like fallen into Reveria. But yes, I have. But now I have to go back to Linares. Go, child. Know that thou art not alone. For thou hast good friends and a loving sister who turned up the mushiness dial to 11. Sheesh. Well, you have good friends. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna get all sappy, Ferlin. It would seem the Ferlin wishes to accompany thee, yet that is not possible. The Ferlin will wait here for thine return, Euelia. Okay, look. I told you I didn't know if I was going to be back for sure. I did so. Huh, you sound like a baby when you speak Ferlin. Ooh, off thou goest then, up the spirit tree. Thank you for everything, Great Spirit. We will see you soon, I hope. How do you manage a 55-hour work week? Like, is that 55 hours just on 5 days, or is that more than 5 days? Because right now, like, I have a 2-hour commute each way to work on top of an 8.5-hour day. And, like, I wake up at 6 and I don't get home until 8. And I don't really have time for anything. I don't know how people do it. Well, you certainly took your time. Nice to see you too, Laura. I'm trying to work up my indignation to tell you I do not like to be kept waiting. We're cutting it a bit close, aren't we? Everyone needs to calm down. They are safe and sound and here. That is what is important. I'm really sorry for worrying everyone. Oh, don't mind them. Everyone is just a wee bit antsy about this whole end of the world business. Just a wee bit antsy. Well, is there a reason why you're all just standing around here? I mean, the ship is ready and all. We worked quite hard on it. Nearly broke a sweat. Oh, Pierre Butch. I miss your little... I'll miss your little goon faces. Best of luck to you all. Good luck, Euelia. Oh, Pino, Layla. I wish we had more time together. You can talk later. You'll have a safe return with my best people at the helm. Falcon, thank you for, well, everything. Well, Etoile, step on board. And when you get to Linares, be sure to tell the god that we're all uniting to save Reveria. I'm like putting pauses where they don't belong. We're all committed to the prosperity of our world, especially to Castell. So, you know, if there are any kingdom bonuses or anything you could throw out. Father, enough. We're all in this together. Of course we are. I'm just saying good luck to you all, and thank you. Hi, Jay. How are you? Thank you, Your Highness. I hope you'll keep sending us letters. Let's go. Time's a wasting here. Etoile, Euelia, we're all counting on you. We won't let you down, I promise. And you better come back, or I'll never forgive you. Time to go on the ship. Yeah, I don't know how people do it. Great, you made it. I was wondering if I was gonna have to go up to Linares all on my own. I mean, granted, it also depends on, I guess it depends on how long your commute is, because I don't know. Oh, you do also work from home. That's right. So, I mean, I probably put 16 hours into commuting every week, right? Is that right? No. I don't know math. Okay, so 4 hours. 20. I put 20 hours into commuting every week. So that's like on top of my 40-hour work week, like that's 60 hours. So yeah, I remember your busy time is now because you're getting ready for like the new school year, right? Great, you made it. I was wondering if I was gonna have to go up to Linares all on my own. Sorry, Robin. My sister decided to drag things out. Sorry for the wait, Robin. I actually have feelings, that's all, unlike some of us. Ouch. Well, I've got some great news for you. Larkin says Terra Nimbus is still floating strong. No changes, so we're good there. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I wonder how that Ferlin is doing. The engine's been calibrated, and all systems check out. We're ready to fly when you are. Let me know when you're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Right? Yeah. Let's go. Why are we delaying this any further? Etoile, ready to fly? Let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Let's prepare for takeoff. Let's do it, engine. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Looks like my time to shine, eh? Come on, engine. We're talking to a ship engine. This can't be good. We sail at dawn! Or now is good too. Don't be too anxious there, Robin. We are cleared for goddess ship takeoff. We're really going back to Linares. Hang on, everyone. Oi, these old bones are a bit creaky. I would advise you to hang on to something. Okay, I think we're gonna have a cutscene. Lady Olivia, look! It's a Lunaris eclipse. Duck, everyone. Yara, you fool. Ain't no eclipse can touch us down here. It's just a show you're watching. Good luck, Robin. Don't worry, Aurora. He'll get him there. I hope so. I really do. Do you think they'll make it, Dad? Haha. Oh, Annie, my boy. When did you start worrying about things? I'd be no more worried about those space pirates than I'd be our own Olivia here. You okay, sis? Go, Etoile. Go, Butterfly. You can do it. Lunaris is offering a spectacular celestial show. A beautiful sight, your darkness. Dearest, what will become of us as Lunaris closes? Woe, doom, disaster. We'll be plunged into eternal darkness. Maybe the rest of the world will match my outfit better. What? How could you think of your wardrobe at a time like this? Adam, his darkness is not serious. Oh yes, I knew that. Calm yourself, Mother. If Odin is getting jokes and you are not, we have a problem. But I mean, come on, we're Dark Sultans, right? Do we not love the dark? No? Am I totally off here? You speak truth, Father. Yet consider this. The shadows that we so revere are made possible only by the presence of light. Hi, Avocado! Hi! You wanna watch the... Oh yeah, right. How'd you get so smart there, little Dark Sultan? I studied much of the stars in physics, Father. And don't call me a little Dark Sultan, please. Well said, Odin. Yeah, kind of likes to be in the stream at this place. The trial, Euelia. The wishes of all Reveria fly with you on this night. Hi. Who could have predicted it? It's the Tale of Lunaris Part 2, the sequel. Lunaris Longer. Snapdragon, my long-lived friend, have you witnessed something like this before? It looks like Lunaris is indeed closing. When was the last time you saw something like that? A while ago, right? So are you as worried as I am? We mustn't indulge our fears, though. We must be strong and believe in our young pioneers. Okay, I'll put some pants on. Oh, come on. What happened? Why aren't we moving? How embarrassing. Sorry, just give me a second here. It has been a few hundred years. This is no time to be laughing, engine. So the ship hasn't flown in a few hundred years. So that means at least Noelia and Euelia are at least a few hundred years old. This is bad. We're running out of time. Please, engine, we need full power. Oh, good idea. Pretty sure that's what I'm working on here, kid. Please, engine, you have to get going. You useless hunk of ancient junk. Hiya! Ooh, that felt great. Whoa, hang on, everyone. Look, dearest. Yes, I see it. Lunaris is closing. Well, we had a good run, didn't we? I mean, I don't really regret. Look, the ship is moving. Whoa. I hope they can still make it. By my calculations, they'll be able to just squeeze through. Of course, I've been wrong before. Go, go, go! Go, you little scamperoonies! Etoile, Butterfly, you can do it. come back safe when this is all over. You hear me? The lid of Lunaris is almost closed. Robin, do something. Engine, do something too. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh well, here goes nothing. Whoa! Etoile, wake up, Etoile. You're okay. How do you feel, Etoile? We made it. We're on Lunaris. Oh, good. I thought she'd never wake up. My, that was a close call. I thought we were goners for a second there. Really? You were that worried about us making it? Oh no, I mean, psh, I knew we'd make it the entire time. Well, that doesn't instill confidence in me about our chances of visiting Reveria again. Shouldn't you go out and meet up with that other girl who kind of looks like you? Let an old engine rest. I need to stretch my actuator rods. Come on, Etoile, let's go outside. I want to show you Lunaris. Oh, you can try lowering the video quality if it's still buffering. It's fine on my end, so it's definitely not me. Like, I'm not dropping any frames or anything. So, do I want a new outfit? Or do we want to keep wearing this for our Lunaris debut? Do we want to dress up as a dragon? I forgot I put all the other clothes in storage, so I guess we're staying with this. Etoile, welcome to my home, Lunaris. It must look like a lot to take in at first, but don't worry, I'll show you around. Here you can see Mothership, all in one piece and safe and sound. It's right there, look at it, it's so little. This is one of our star trees. Reveria is right inside there. See that little floaty thing that looks like a nut? Well, that's Reveria. Father, hello? Anybody home? Not many stars in this tree. It must still be very young. I want a star tree. It's a well, but isn't this place surrounded by starlit skies? Where do they get the water from? Yeah, Lunaris is like one of my favorite places. There's just not much to it, unfortunately. It feels as if this tree could pull you in if you touched it. So hands off. Is each of the stars inside a world like Reveria? Mailbox? The mail gets delivered even all the way up here? Wow, that's some dedication. This garden tool belongs to Divinus. At first it looks like an ordinary hoe, but if you look closely, yeah, it's still just a hoe. I'm still totally weirded out by this. I mean, you say we're on the other side of Lunaris, but, I mean, are we, like, inside it? Heh, it's complicated, Robin. There's a lot of astrophysics and magic involved. I'll explain later. Oh, look! The sleepyhead awakens. Are you okay, 12? Did you see the star tree? Reveria is actually in there. Can you believe it? If you want a closer look, you can climb up that ladder there. Noelia is always leaving that out. Linares is sort of a base for observing different universes all across the cosmos. Oh, I'm sorry, Walrus. If you just peek in there, you can, well, I mean, it's hard to describe, but you can see quite a bit. Well, I appreciate you coming and hanging out and chatting, even if it's not constant video on your end. Euelia used to spend hours staring into this one. She even used to forget to eat. That's true. I was always getting in trouble for not eating dinner. You can really get lost in there. Well, well, well. Look who decided to finally come home. I'm gonna faint. Hello, Father. Are you glad to see us? I can't believe my eyes. Robin, relax. That's just my dad. But are you God, sir? A what? Dad, please. Into her voice. These people think you're a god, Father. Like a divine ruler, supreme being kind of thing. Divine ruler, eh? Well, okay. You can think of me like that. Just call me Divinus. The people down in Reveria think Mother is some kind of goddess. Goddess. Is that a term for a beautiful, kind, sweet, and generous woman? No, I mean, well, yeah, maybe. It could be. Robin, is it? Just calm down. Have some water. And this is a 12, I presume. It seems you've been a big help to my daughters. They really have, Father. You have no idea. Oh, just seeing that ship really takes me back. Your mother really enjoyed that ship. We found it in a forest on Reveria. I see. So then, Noelia, you found what you were looking for all along, eh? The people and spirits down there on Reveria helped us fix it up so we could come home. The ship has good bones, but the engine is just a glorified hunk of scrap metal with an attitude. I remember that engine. A sassy one. At the risk of sounding like I'm defending the engine, though, the airship is missing a vital piece. What? Celestia left behind part of the ship when she first set off for Reveria. I bet you had a spot of trouble making it up here without a fully equipped airship, hey? Spot of trouble? We barely made it in one piece. Look, we don't have time for this right now, Father. Father, we brought you back something extremely precious. Just like I said I would. Oh, what is that? It's 3 minutes behind. Okay, so when that happens, I always like end up like pausing the stream manually, and then usually it catches up when I start playing again. Because I watch a lot of Twitch on my phone too, and that happens all the time. Twelve helped me gather these wishes from the citizens of Reveria. I heard so many people's wishes. Brought as many as I could. Happy wishes, bittersweet wishes, secret wishes, all kinds of different wishes. Filled with all sorts of power. You know, at first, I only heard selfish wishes. And to be honest with you, I started getting sad. But then I was able to turn it around and really get to know some people. And it started being so fun. Well, I mean, it wasn't just fun. It was hard and scary and tough at times. But I realized that that's what life is all about. It's not just all roses, but it's never all thorns either. And if we never got mad, we'd never be able to really enjoy a smile. And if we never cried, we'd never be able to feel just how good it is to laugh. And if our hopes and dreams for the future endure everything, well, that's what keeps us going in life. It is very poetic. I brought all of these wishes to you, honest and powerful wishes filled with this power. These wishes are filled with the power to save Reveria, just like Mother wanted. I see why she loved Reveria so much. I am forever indebted to the friends I've made in my time here. Please, Father, let me use the wishes I've gathered. Oh, fine. I'll help too. Noelia, I knew you'd come around. Shush, you're not the only one who's been collecting wishes, you know. It'd be a shame to waste them. Couldn't be more pleased or more proud of you daughters of mine altogether then. Yeah, it has really good writing, which is, like, one of the main complaints about the game is that it's very wordy, which it is, and when I was playing it the first time, I didn't really think it was very wordy, but now that I'm streaming it and reading all of the dialogue out loud, it is very wordy, but I don't think that's terrible. It's just different, because it has, like, good words. Take the wishes you've gathered. And focus. Mother, grant us your strength. At first I thought Divinus changed into that stone, but I see his feet behind it. Oh, you girls have made me so proud. Mother? Who else would it be? You did call upon me, did you not? But it actually worked. Yes, well, the power of wishes is stronger at sometimes than at other times. Oh, Mother, it's so wonderful to see you again. Is this a dream? If it is, we're both having the same one. You could ask yourselves, my dears, what is a dream but a manifestation of our desires? By that definition, is my appearing before you not a splendid dream of your own doing? Or perhaps it is my own desire, in my own dream, to gaze upon the two of you again. Mother, we ask for your strength and your courage. We're, not quite sure how to do this. Reveria, my child, ask yourself what makes up the power of wishes you seek so dearly. Or, put another way, what do you think makes people truly happy? Collecting stars, amassing dash, gathering bliss? Is it as simple as accumulating the knowledge of a hard day's work in one's life, or is it more? Perhaps meeting someone special and finding you care about that person more than yourself? There are many ways to lead a fulfilling life. So how do people express their happiness in life? Well, sometimes they just walk around with dumb old smiles plastered to their faces. Oh no, Elia, never change. Yes, I wouldn't have used those words, but they smile. They also cry. And if you're able to gather the power behind the tears, behind the smiles, and combine them, sounds like you're making a wish stew. Well, again, not quite how I would put it, but yes. I guess there is a crafting of happiness at work here. But why would you need to add tears to the happy stew then? Tears aren't happy. Okay, well, first of all, let's stop referring to it as a stew. That would just help me in explaining this. Think about the destruction of Reveria. Quite a sad thing that would create many tears, wouldn't it? And should that same planet be saved, there is happiness everywhere. And still there are tears. Do you see, Noelia? It looks like there might be a small drop of happiness in your eyes right now. It's just allergies. Dad never dusts this place. At this point, after everything we've been through, I don't even know if my tears are happy or sad. And therein lies the true nature of tears, my darling. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're saying that the people cry and we don't know why? Yulia, you are adorable. Let me ask this. Did both of you shed tears of any kind on Reveria? Sure. Noelia shed more, though. I'm sure. And you both laughed a lot while you were down on Reveria, too, did you not? I've never laughed so much before in my life. Yeah, I guess I made some friends, too. That kind of made me happy, if I had to admit it. Even though some of them were a bunch of weirdos. Some of my best friends are weirdos. Did either of you laugh so much you cried? When that happens, that is how you know the power of true joy. And that is when you experience the secret power that can save the world. The power of one's wishes can be felt through the tears of joy as well as the tears of sadness. While you're experiencing such tears, you can know you are in the presence of great wishes. So, it's like a tear soup more than a happiness stew. Goodbye, my dears. Stew or soup, however you need to look at it is fine. I shall be with you always in everything you do. And I think we will see one another again in another dream. Mother? Wait! Well, I didn't see that coming. You girls okay? We got to see her, Father. She was here. She was right here with us. Now we know we've truly harnessed the one power that can save Reveria. And it's all right here. I will answer your question in a second. Well, that's good news. Let's do it. Look at that. That symbol is the life goddess symbol. Boy, this sure takes me back. I haven't seen a true wish crystal since my early older years. Hers looked a little bit different, but your mother made one just like this. Although it doesn't look like what? Well, I hate to say this, sweetie, but it doesn't look like there's enough power in this crystal. Not enough to purify Reveria anyway. There simply aren't enough wishes. What? How can that be? But we came all this way. Oh, I should have known this wouldn't work out. Wait, I wish that there were enough wishes. Add my wish in there. It won't help, Robin. Your wish is already in there. Etwal's is in there as well. Then we've got to go back to Reveria and get some more wishes. Now, we can't. The eclipse is full. We've run out of time. No, it can't just be over. Just like that? I'm sorry. That's just how the world crumbles. You're nothing but an old fraud. A giant fraud. Robin! This old geezer isn't a god or a divine ruler or anything. Otherwise, he'd save Reveria. I don't think it works like that, Robin. I'm sorry. Okay. Before we go and talk to Yoella. So, Fantasy Life is getting a mobile game. And, so, 2000... This is, this goes back. In 2015, they said that they were, releasing a Fantasy Life 2. They were releasing a Fantasy Life sequel. And they were going to announce it at E3. So, like, we waited months for news about Fantasy Life 2, the sequel. Like, I was fine with, like, this is a very good game, but I was, like, not, like, I don't need a sequel. Like, it wraps up pretty well. Plus, I spent, like, 250 hours in my main file, so, like, I'm fine with it not being a sequel, except then they said that we were getting a sequel. So, we waited, and then E3 came, and they gave us details about the sequel. And it's not a sequel at all. It's a mobile game. And I mean, that in itself would, while disappointing, would be fine, but it's not a sequel. It's basically a mobile port of this game. It's basically like it's going to have the same lives and the same areas of the world. They've said nothing about a story mode recently, but originally it was just like, when they originally said it, it was going to be just the same story. So, but it's more like focused on like having people in your friends list and doing like town building stuff, which I'm interested in seeing how it works out. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm interested in seeing how it works out, but it's not a sequel. It's not a sequel. It's Fantasy Life 1.5, if that. It's basically just a mobile port, with some like different dynamics for mobile gaming. The other thing is, they announced this. Well, I'm assuming like the game itself will be free. I'm pretty sure the game itself will be free and there will be microtransactions, but I'm not actually sure. So the thing is, they announced this in 2015, E3 2015, and it's still not out. And like every once in a while, they like it was supposed to be out in 2016, and then it got summer 2016, and then it got pushed back to winter 2017 and then summer 2017, and you get the idea. It's still not out, but they just, like, they were quiet, they were completely silent for a really long time about it, and then finally, like, the last couple months, they finally given, like, updates on it, and there's a whole trailer. Actually, let me pull up the trailer for you because it's right in my YouTube history. But and so they say it's going to be coming out in this summer. They say it's going to be coming out this summer in Japan. They haven't given a release date for, like, non-Japan. And I wonder if it's going to come out at all in, like, in the US, because the thing about Fantasy Life, it was very, very successful in Japan. It was very successful in Japan. It was not very successful in the West. So that's why I wonder if it's going, like, because they've only said updates about Japan release date. I can't find it. Oh, you know why? Because it's not here. I know where to find it. There it is. Hold on. No! You were supposed to pause! Okay, sorry about that. There you go. So that'll give you, an idea of what the game looks like. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to come out in the US. Hopefully it does, because we are a very, very small fan base. But a lot of people like the game, and I think a lot of people would like the mobile game. And I mean, it's been 3 years, and I really want the mobile game at this point. Like, at the time, I didn't want it. They were kind of smart in delaying it because we were very annoyed. We were very mad at the announcement, and now 3 years later, we're like, okay, just give us any content. But we'll see. I'm glad I got to spend so much time there. It really is the most wonderful place. I'll miss it so. I just realized you're on mobile. I'll DM you. I'll DM you the video, because you cannot have it open and Twitch at the same time. There. Alright. I sent it in your DMs. Okay. Of course I did. It was wonderful, wasn't it? Don't you still wish that Reveria could continue on? Nah. I know, me too. I have so many wonderful memories of Reveria. The town square where we first met, well, so many fascinating lands we journeyed across. My first taste of sugared water. Pierre's ridiculous hairstyle. Yeah, I guess I won't miss that last one so much. But I'm not ready to give up just yet. I made a promise to Laura, and I intend to keep it. Well, you remember your wish, right? It was, I want a journey into space, wasn't it? Oh, look at that! We're in space! Look, mission accomplished. Well, do you know what I wish for? I think so. Oh, I knew you would. You've been a wonderful friend. I'm so grateful we met one another. Thank you, Etoile. Thank you. I know what I have to do. Father, I've made up my mind. Is that so? What is it? I have a wish of my own. I wish... Yes, but if the mobile port is successful, maybe they'll think about making an actual game, an actual sequel. So we'll see. Well, you really shocked me good that time. Although, I mean, when I think about it, I guess I should have seen it coming all along. The whole cycle of prophecy fulfilling itself kind of thing, you know. I'm glad Euelia's wish was enough to tip the scales, though. Reveria is okay in my book. And if she's happy with living out her life on Reveria, I think Reveria will be lucky to have her. It would be a noble sacrifice for anyone to make. For her, though, I think you're right. It is with sadness that I accepted her decision, however. I know she will be happy there. What about you? While your sister has committed to living there, are you okay with never going back? What? I was planning on going back. Oh, you mean you'd want to do that? So that Robin boy, he seems to... What? Yeah, right. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't implying anything by that. Gross. I was just thinking I could get back, you know, to see Euelia. And maybe Robin, if he's around. It was decent of him to apologize for his outburst. For calling me an old fraud, I mean. Even if he did have a point. His faith in his divine ruler was restored the instant I saved Reveria. Interesting, that. What do you mean? Well, he was mistaken about my own actions. I didn't do anything to save Reveria. Truth be told, I'd quite given up on it totally. Wow, so it really was the power of everyone's wishes, and the work that went into gathering them? Well, let's just put it this way. If I were indeed some divine ruler of Reveria, I would pray for all of us. Well, at any rate, all is saved. I wonder how all of this will change the folklore down there on Reveria. Wait, Dad. So, if you aren't a divine ruler, then I'm sorry, but what are you? What am I? I am the father of 2 adorable daughters and a slightly oversized husband of a much-loved wife. Good answer, but... So you're just going to let Robin go on thinking you're a god? Well, what harm could it do? Everyone has their own beliefs. If it makes them happy, let people have faith in what they like. Besides, the truth is pretty boring, don't you think? Haha. I mean, what fun is there in believing in some old guy with a beard named Todd Divinus? You're a weird one, Dad. Don't let anyone ever tell you differently. Uh-oh. What is it? Looks like Euelia forgot something. But I just gave that to her. That engine is never going to make it without... Well, you know what? Who knows? I've been surprised quite a bit already today. Your mother flew off without it last time as well. You inherited your mother's stubborn nature, Euelia. And Euelia inherited all of her optimism, and a little bit of her forgetfulness too. That's great, Dad, but are they going to make it back to Reveria in one piece? Well, that strapping young pipsqueak Robin is at the helm, right? If he made it up here, I'm sure they'll be fine. Maybe he can make the ship run on the power of wishes. Nice one, Dad. I'm sure they'll be fine. My little Euelia. I can see her now, making a new life for herself in a far-off world. Good luck, Euelia. You better be happy, for Father's sake, if not yours. And maybe for mine, just a little bit. Come on, Euelia. You promised you'd come back. Weeks have passed. I've lost count of how many. Ever since the little lunaries closed on us, we've been plunged into a darkness worse than any nightmare. It's difficult to keep track of the days when night follows night. Nothing but dark. I fear that the beauty of a sunrise, the magnificence of a sunset, I fear that all of these will end up as memories. I fear the light in my heart has gone out as well. I gaze up at the empty sky, and my eyes well up with tears. We are all dreaming of the same thing, of a brilliant light to shine down from the sky and illuminate our lives again. That is our greatest wish and our most desperate dream. Oh, please, please let it come true. It must come true. Does anyone else want to cry right now? Dear Father, the doomstones that fell all over Reveria have been purified by pure joy. The skies are as blue as ever, the breeze blows as softly as ever, and Lunaris watches over us from the sky as bright as I've ever seen it. The people of Reveria rejoice over the morning skies as if they thought they would never see them again. I am sad to think I will never see you or Noelia again, but when I look up at Lunaris, I know you're both watching over me. When I see everyone going about in their chosen life, I am overwhelmed with a wave of happiness, and I know I've made the right choice. I see Mother everywhere here in our beautiful land, beautiful, peaceful Reveria. I know that in the future, there will be anger, there will be tears, and there will be many hardships. But mostly I know there will be life, a life that is full of happiness, hope, and love. You always said I inherited Mother's sentimentality. Ha! Who would have thought I'd inherit her life as well? And we finished. It's done. We finished. So, wow, the credits roll. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of playing this game offline, off stream, because you have to be level 50 to do the DLC, and I'm level 21. So I'm gonna be playing off stream, and in the meantime, Friday nights I have a new game to play. The soundtrack's really good. I don't think there's like an official soundtrack to buy, but it's online. It's on YouTube. I'm going to be playing Ever Oasis. I'm really excited because, first of all, when Ever Oasis came out, like, the art style is so similar to Fantasy Life, and like a lot of the gameplay elements were very reminiscent of Fantasy Life. So I'm excited to play it like after Fantasy Life. Plus, I actually haven't played this game at all. Well, I played the demo when it first came out, but I haven't like played the story or anything. So I'm excited to play it finally. So yeah, that'll be my Friday night streams for a little while. I don't know how long we'll actually play Ever Oasis. If it's like this and could go on for forever, basically. We probably won't play it forever, but I'm excited to finally play it because it's been a couple of years since it came out, right? Or did it come out last year? I think it came out last year. I think it was announced. Yeah, it was announced 2016 and it came out last year. So. Yeah, so, and not a guarantee, but I might have a copy of Ever Oasis to give away. So that would be cool to like do an actual giveaway for my stream. But it's not official yet, so. How potentially exciting. Exactly, it's potentially exciting. So, oh, so another thing, the end theme is called Reverie of Reveria. I'm going to try to start working midweek streams back into my schedule, like at least one day a week. It's nothing official. I don't want to like officially put it on my schedule, but I want to try to like stream on Wednesdays maybe. I mean, Wednesday's good, like it's in the middle there. So maybe it might be a thing that happens. Because I've gotten kind of used to the commute and my schedule and everything, so we'll see. I tried the Monster Hunter demo on the 3DS, and I didn't really like it, but also everyone who really likes Monster Hunter said they didn't really like the 3DS game, so I don't know. If there's a demo, I'll check it out. I'll probably, like, if you think I should look into it, I'll check out some streams. Pretty much, like, I'm just limited by the fact that I can't buy a lot of games right now, and also I don't have a lot of time to play games, so I have a big backlog. Okay, what do we have? It's a glorious time to be delivering mail. I'll just place this right here nice and gently. Bam! The crowd explodes with cheers. They've never seen such a nuance in postal delivery. Yes. Yeah, I don't really have time for games that take a lot of time right now. But I hope you are still enjoying yourself. There are always more things to see and do in this world, but never forget that relaxing is also an important part of any life. Divinus. P.S. Please take care of my daughter. It looks like there's something else inside the letter. Something heavy. 30,000 dash. You thought we were done, right? So how much money do we have? We have 64,000 because we did buy that house in Port Porto. Hello there. Wonderful weather, isn't it? I'm glad you came by. I was just thinking. Linares is so beautiful. Just look up there. Race you to the grassy plains. Ready, set, go. What's the matter? Huh, it's me, isn't it? You're still not quite used to seeing me in this form. That's okay. After all, I am the one who said, just like old times. Give me 1 second here. These wings still fit like a glove. Let's go have some fun. Life is just beginning. Completed! we still have more butterflies requests. So there's tons of post-game content, but there's also 2 more chapters in the DLC that we can't actually access right now. So we have to get to level what do we want? Let's power up vitality. That looks good. We have to get to level 50 to do the last 2 chapters. What are butterflies' requests? We might as well finish these. Okay. Talk to Pam and go to the castle. Okay. Welcome back. We were also worried about you. Where's Reveria? Oh, right. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Here I am. We had such a great time, Laura. I wish you could have been there with us. I thought you were returning to Linares. I was, and then I decided to come back. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I thought I'd never see you again. Well, now you can see me anytime you like. I think I'll be sticking around here for quite some time. Oh, really? Well, everyone will be so delighted to hear that. Oh, right. Let's go to the royal court. Father and the others wanted to see you, too. Ah, 12. Well met indeed. And a fine job indeed. We owe you our thanks. Indeed. Thanks to you as well, Reveria. Now Reveria can safely greet the new dawn of the new day. A new dawn of a new day. I'm not sure that's... Can we maybe get a royal speechwriter? Or a poet? It's my pleasure, King Eric. Really, it's I who should be thanking you. I had such a good time here. Besides, I didn't say Reveria. You all did. I just collected all the wishes that were here. I'm glad to have the chance to thank you in person. For only in person are we truly personal. Is it true you've come to live with us in Reveria? That's right. Sorry I didn't let you know sooner. Is that okay? Why, of course. It's more than okay, actually. It's okay-tastic. But had I known you were returning, I would have laid on a most extravagant celebration in your honor. Well, that's very thoughtful of you, King Eric. Even in your human form, you still have quite a shine. It even feels like the awful pain I've been feeling in my joints have been cured. Yeah, that probably has nothing to do with any of this, but I'm glad to hear it. Well, I suppose that wraps up our investigation. However, I would like to continue my research for a while longer if it pleases your grace. Someday Reveria could find itself facing this or a similar threat once again. One never knows. As such, it would be logical to record the necessary measures to avoid disaster in the future. Indeed, we shall leave that task to you, Hughes. I am certainly not going to do it. I wish I could have gone to Linares. I know, but Reveria is much more exciting, Laura. Well, if it's exciting enough to make you want to live here, that's good enough for me. But still, I would like to see what Linares is like. Quite so. It has rather piqued my interest, too. I even lie awake at night pondering the matter. In fact, Etoile, watching your adventures from a distance has given me pause. Not like cat paws, but like thinking pause. And I've been thinking much about the glory of adventuring. I command you, Etoile, to take me along on your adventures. Father, that's a very rude way to ask. Well, if you wish, that is. Please take me along if it is ever convenient for you. I would appreciate that. I yearn to revisit all the wonderful and precious sights and splendors that were so nearly lost forever. I shan't rest until I have seen everything Reveria has to offer. I just shan't. Well, Father, that was actually very eloquent, until that last part. Quite the sublime vision, Your Highness. I thought so. However, I would appreciate it if no word of this reached Lady Ophelia's ears. all reunited with everyone at the castle. And now we have to check in with Pam. Pam, the ever dutiful landlady. In correcting myself there, I just realized that I've never had a landlady. I've only had landlords. Pam, we're back. Did you miss us? Oh my, welcome home, dears. I think I was expecting a little more surprise. Oh, I knew you dearies would make it back just fine. You did? Really? Of course. I have a sort of sixth sense, you know. I have a feeling something else happened while you were up there. Did you have to add your own wish to save us? What? How did you know that? I knew it. Knowing you, dear, I thought you might do something as selfless as that. Looks like you had a few bumps on the way back. Did you perhaps leave an important part of the engine behind? Oh no, I totally forgot that. My dad is going to be so mad at me. Wow, Pam, you're really good at this. You know, when I was young, people used to call me Pam the Mysterious. To think that one of my very own tenants took the reins and saved Reveria. What a tale. I didn't quite see all of that coming. Anyway, Etoile, Reveria, welcome home. I'm glad I was able to see you again. Guess what? From now on, I'm officially a permanent resident of Reveria. Oh really? Well, that's great, but won't you miss your old home? Well, I'm sure I'll miss it sometimes, but I'll be okay. I'll go visit home from time to time. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Well, you certainly have matured quite a bit since you and I first met. I suppose eventually you'll be getting a place of your own. Oh, I don't need to do that. I'm happy living with Etoile for the time being. We make a great team. Is that okay with you, Etoile? Of course. I guess as you grow up, you'll see that sometimes in life you have only one choice. All you can do is prepare yourself to make it a good one. Thank you, Etoile. Sorry for putting you on the spot there, though. I should have asked you first. If there are others around who might be worried about you too, I suggest you pay them a visit to let them know you got back safe and sound. Great idea. Let's go, Etoile. See you later. Don't forget to take some candy with you. Well, we already checked in with the castle, so we're good. Is that it for quests? It is. Okay. Go home, check in with Butterfly, get our last Bliss rewards. Well, last story Bliss rewards. Wow, there's more unread letters? Okay. I've had Father tidy up the manor house in the shopping district, so it's fit for you to move in. If you're looking for somewhere nice, give it a try. It's really quite spacious, so I hope it'll be your liking. So, we can move into the manor house now, which I haven't even shown. So, let's Bliss check. What do we want? A bigger bag or do we want storage? Oh, we need the mystery fairy. Yeah, we need the mystery fairy. Okay, so we need our dragon. Oh, we need to actually talk to her to join our party. So, I don't remember. Is the manor house free? Not that we really need to move into the manor house at this point, because we actually haven't accumulated a lot of crap yet. But... Hello. Please treat the item I gave you well. But so one of the things you get for beating this story is that you can move into this house. A palatial mansion property, ideal for those who want to invest in prime real estate. So this house is much bigger than the others. So I doubt we can afford it. That is like 150,000 at least. I don't remember. But oh, another street pass. Swanee, you don't have a present for me. Unacceptable. Alright. Anyway, we are done. Okay, we're done. We're done with Fantasy Life. No. Gotta save. So we're finishing off the story with just under 27 hours played. And then next week we'll be playing this game. There's apparently a mermaid in it, so that's exciting. Exciting to play that. So thanks everyone. Thanks for watching, coming and hanging out tonight. But also just like enjoying the story as much as I have. It's been really fun to share like my favorite game with all of you, and especially like seeing everyone take to it as much as I love it. So that's really cool. It's been really fun. I am going to send everyone over to Yoko. Yoko's testing out a new capture card, and he has a fancy new overlay. So that's cool. So if you're not familiar, Yoko Aka Maple is a Splatoon player. He's a really, really great Octobrush player that I really look up to. He can be a little salty, but he is super, super fun. So hang around if you want to. He's fun, or if you gotta go, you gotta go. Totally understandable. But thank you for thank you for hanging out and enjoying the game, and I'm glad you really enjoyed it. So have a great night, everyone.